They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going down. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Cougar 19.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. The Colts are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
17. Hey, pass. Cut back in. Cut back in. Oh, 19 right. On the ball. On the ball.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. But he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Here we go. Sack. It's a loss of 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 27, Mahomes. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll take this to the 46. Well, this defense for the Colts, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. He's got McBride here over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
8-6 the score after 1. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Henry is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. He's got room past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Ready?
They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into open.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Mahomes now on first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 17.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cougar 19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. 57, 57 colors.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 27, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Colts have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 31, Mahomes looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Mahomes.
Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
45 yards on the ground for him so far.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
43, 15. Attack. Yellow. Easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
43.
In motion right is the running back. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
This taken in at the goal line.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
18, right here.
2nd and 9 now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come.
Second down and 3.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and a mile. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Here we go.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now here's Mahomes. And it's caught. A gain of 9 there, sets up 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are right back in this football game. CD, I know from working with you that you're about as old school as they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, I just got done walking my dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily I'm screaming, run the football from the 1-yard line. But if you are going to throw it, just take extra care. That didn't happen there, and they turned the ball over.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
60 Eagles. Come back team. Come back team.
2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 right. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to let it fly.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Mahomes. Flush, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Mahomes.
Delivers on the crosser to McBride.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
To throw is Mahomes. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.